getting closer to us. Okay, that time it worked. I don't know what was wrong the first time, because this time the area spawned in. Okay, start a new run. Thanks, Remintha. Yeah, there isn't much RNG in the game at all, Ethel. It's basically just some of the clue positions on screen when you have to select them to advance through investigations. That's about all the RNG there is. And not even all of those are RNG. Then could I perhaps ask for a little empathy in that regard, Ethel? Would be appreciated.
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you.
Thanks.
You never really lose.
Blame that run on not having my headphones and having to have game audio in these shitty cell phone earbuds.
Time to make it official.
It hurts. You steal my car, you paid a price.
Watch, this time I'll be green coming out of apartments and miss the church cycle skip.
You're under arrest for the assault and battery.
That would just be perfect.
On the indictment of burglary, grand larceny, and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
I do.
Hell yeah, I do.
One of the collectibles you can find in the Salem Overworld reveals that Julia was killed breaking up a fight.
Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me. Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
There are some collectibles you can find that expound upon Ronan's family history. His gun is his primary weapon there was actually a gift given to him by his dear mother.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
You gotta love that his first concern is his cigarette.
Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. The right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out a window, I'll hunt you down and kick your ass. Damn it.
What is that? Why did that take so long?
Stuck.
This is gonna be another bad first split, isn't it? This is such crap. That's better. That's better. That's better.
Come on.
I don't know why it took so long to reach for the doorknob the second time.
Ronan,
Not sure I've encountered that before.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Julia.
I'm not sure what my first priority would be if I fell from a fourth floor window.
You look good.
Probably just remaining alive.
God, I've missed you.
Is that a fall you even can survive? I don't know.
I'd give anything to be there with you. For us to be together
I mean,
again.
people have survived falling out of planes, so sure, but is it
No, not again.
reasonably plausible that you could survive it?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison.
Yeah.
Bridge.
With
It all
with
depends on
luck,
how you
sure.
Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. We need to move on.
Move on. Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me.
Probably not tends to be my my assessment of the situation as well.
We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Now go.
Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Lady, please. Who are you? What do you mean, gifts? The door just hit me, but I'm... What do you mean others can steal my...
That time loss at the doorknob was weird, but re-entering the body went
Seeing
real
your
smoothly.
body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch.
Love that Ronan throws his ghost cigarette at Baxter's head.
Sir?
How hard do you have to pimp slap somebody to knock a hat off their head?
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Well, you are the dead one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know
Maybe.
the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well,
It probably does help that Baxter's
take all the
bald.
time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead.
I cannot find any way that line makes sense.
You do me a favor, con man.
Hello, Easy Grim. Good evening to you.
Julie, I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my
I say at coming up on 3 a.m. my time.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So that's like the opposite of the Indiana Jones hat, then.
I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Does anybody get that reference?
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
He's in the Indiana Jones movies, at least the very first one.
Any leads that I don't already know about.
Harrison Ford actually stapled the hat to his head, so it wouldn't fall off during action sequences. Like, yes, stapled it.
Yeah, I saw him.
As in stapled. I just, ugh. I cannot imagine that. Sounds like something Harrison Ford would do, yeah. But purposefully and your head? Oh, I just don't know.
Probably hear you.
Okay, well, I guess you're as hardcore as Harrison Ford. Probably, Ethel, probably. Dumb uni student? Oh boy. Do I even want to know? Yeah, hi guys. Bye guys.
Okay, folks.
They really don't feel like chasing you. Searching, purposeful. Hiding, watching, frightened. They're all right next to each other there. That's nice little RNG.
So that's right. Out the window. Gun me down on the street.
Yeah, we're gonna miss the church cycle skip here with this good a start. Hopefully not, but probably we will.
No, it won't kill me, but
I'll keep the run going, either way.
sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
And the other Indiana Jones anecdote I know is probably a lot more commonly known. And I think it's the first movie when the guy pulls out the sword and twirls it around him all fancy, and then
Wasn't there a clue about the church?
and then Indy just shoots him. You know why that happened, right? Yeah. Try him at the nose.
Staying in the
Ooh, come on, gimme. Yes! If anyone doesn't know, it's because Harrison Ford had the shits. He had horrible diarrhea the day they filmed that. He was actually supposed to have a sword fight with that guy. They choreographed it and everything. But because he had the shits, that epic moment of comedy was born. Because it's just so perfect, isn't it? The guy waves the sword around for like a minute, and instead of fighting him, Indy just pulls out the gun and caps him. Everyone did? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, it was perfect for the character too. It never even needed an explanation. But with that explanation, it just becomes so much better. Come on. Well, I mean the presumably stunt performer who did the sword twirling thing didn't seem to be in too much distress, so maybe that's the one.
I was murdered tracking that. Have you ever seen my killer? So where's your mom, kid? Respectable living. All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of important exposition
Why don't you look?
dropped here that we just mashed through, which is probably another reason why GDQ is not going to want this game.
Us cops
That was one of their big reasons for rejecting Stick It to the Man last year, was that we don't hear any of the story, and you need to follow the story to know the game, and I don't think that's necessarily true, but it's true enough that it's a fair objection. And we are mashing through, like, all of the exposition for this game.
Wait! Come back! This place is so cold tonight.
Yeah, if you mind read him 3 times, he sings, he hums, he doesn't sing, he hums, Bringing in the Sheaves, which takes way longer than it takes for him to cross the hell portal, so gotta be careful not to mind read him. You can actually do it twice safely, but the 3rd time, you lose time doing it. Obviously, it's safest not to do it at all, but it's almost like auto-scroller swag, really. Pretty good start.
Damn it. Now what? Jesus. So,
Where'd she go, huh? Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Well, I mean, Nier is a pretty popular speedrun game. I believe it's already been at a GDQ. This is not anywhere near as popular a game. I tend to gravitate towards somewhat, I don't want to say unpopular games, but relatively unknown games, and relatively not games people think of as speedrunning games. Like, this is absolutely not a game most people would think of for speedrunning. And as I said previously, the first half is pretty slow-paced and pretty cutscene heavy. But after that point, man, you go fast. I think a lot of people at NASA were surprised by this run when I did it there. I mean, probably not the people who chose the run to be in the event, not for nothing, but a lot of people watching and even a lot of people at the event. No, come on. Come on, get around the thing. Thank you, person. That was so useless. I blunk into a ghost residue that was like an inch away from me.
Strange coming back here now like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times.
Yeah, I feel bad that Nier was on sale for like 35% off, but I really can't be buying any new games right now. I gotta save up for the GDQ trip.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bellkiller War.
But I'm super excited to go to GDQ. I've never been to one.
I wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that boss.
I was trying to possess that cop. It just didn't happen.
Each one of these keys.
Fucking forehead.
One of you guys mess with this?
Stay low.
You need to hurry.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now. Is she related? We'll find out. Gentlemen, let these guys let us loose.
Don't stop.
Nice job, kid.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or
think anything creepy. This doesn't make us even. Okay, man, get out.
I mean, I'm not crazy, right? There's like an absolute ton of espresso machines in this police precinct.
Speed up, girl.
Like, there's probably as many espresso machines as there are decent cops. If not more.
Close.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Cops just like their coffee, I guess.
I told you you're off the case. Now I need all the files and that psychic's book in my office now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Manchester gun rack imprinted. Oh, jeez. Two of them were written on top of each other. That's not cool. I didn't even see the word stain at first.
Must be a latch inside that opens anywhere. I better tell the girl. I think I found it. Who was that? Time to move, girl.
I know she runs the same speed every time, but every time I'm just like, hurry the fuck up, Joy. Time is burning.
Wow, what is this place?
Nice.
Hey! You can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
This one's always in the same place. I just realized that. I should know where it is.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom.
It's probably counterproductive. He was walking the opposite direction I needed to go. Maybe it still helped a little.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know. ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Deceased, washed up, tattered. Ghost Man saw body. Is that anything like Florida Man?
What do you know about the girl who washed up here? This thing floated down the river by her body. I think it ended up in the bushes over there. It's too dark in these bushes. Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay. Still a whole lot of nothing. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues? Let's keep looking. Don't want to miss a clue. Can't you put some of this stuff together? Yeah, still a whole lot of nothing. I don't know. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues?
Hopefully at least one of you is listening in headphones and I completely screwed with you there.
There's something familiar about this.
That would be nice. Oh, I was just panning back and forth during Joy's dialogue. Demon didn't even see me that time. Murdered Gear Solid, am I right? Oh, wrong button to be skipping a cutscene. God damn it. Oh, sorry if it wasn't pleasant. I was just trying to be a little shit. I guess it worked a little too well. Ah. Damn it. Or at least I've got that working. That's something I did not get in my PB, that little up and over skip.
Just hold on, will ya?
No, come on. Use hide to avoid demons, or just fucking run past them. And she got here before us that time. Damn it.
I swear.
No, go forward. No, I'm not close enough, damn it.
Ronan, I heard screams and... It's good that you're okay.
Oh, I'm still dead.
Well, you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake, let her body float down river.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is He's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. Where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is there a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is.
I really should split before this cutscene rather than after it.
Ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead.
It's much more precise to know when you lose control as opposed to when you gain it.
Worst nightmare than this.
I guess I was just thinking that this is still part of the cemetery/infirmary section, and it's not part of the asylum. Running against a gold asylum is kind of monk-ass. That segment probably... Asylum and Judgment House are the two segments that can really fuck a run. Most of the time when I get to Judgment House, I have such a lead that even if bad shit does happen, I'm still able to keep the run and, you know, finish the run. But my previous PB going from like 109.20 whatever it was to 108.52, I died twice in that segment, lost over 40 seconds. So it can definitely F with a run.
I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Yeah. No, come on, go in the thing. God damn it.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, I better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy. Come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Just remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
Time for creepy humming. What makes humming creepy? I don't know if this is all that creepy.
You're up. Just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. We just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
scheduled for electroshock. All right, kid. Coast is clear.
Coast is clear, Joy. See, that's what I'm talking about. AI memes. Really gotta let Joy lead the way.
Camera, up ahead.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Shock therapy? Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
Another camera. Get on it.
Well, let's hope it works this time. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, it did work. So we can keep going. Yay. Right, left, right. This part is so incredibly Monka-esque in a casual playthrough, but in the run, it's not hard at all.
Hey, Roman.
Iris is an even stronger medium than Joy. We didn't even have to try to possess her, or try to influence her to get her to spit us out. She just did it when we very first possessed her.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes.
Wolf eyes. Tormented, chased. Wolf eyes. If anyone's awake in chat, I'd love a wolf boss. Can I look at the painting, please? Thank you. Two girls linked. Burned at the stake. Bell. A wolf boss. That's one of my emotes. That's it. Thank you, Katsumo. Thank you, Ethel. I thought that was the bot for a second spitting that out, but I guess I don't have the bot set to do that. That's a wolf boss, Trimantha. There's a camera I missed, isn't there? No, there isn't. I have messed this exit up so many times. Well, you should. It's worth. Come on, girls, move. Please move. Okay, they're moving. Now we can get over here and mash the exit.
Can't go there.
Yeah, like I said, Gold Asylum a bit monk-ass.
In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Because that was a decent segment that lost 8 seconds.
Way worse.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
I don't either, but isn't that
What do
enough?
you know about this contract?
Also, Wolfboss isn't BTTV, it's FFC. You should definitely use one or the other, if not both. I've heard people say they don't play well together, but I've never had a problem.
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demon.
Hopefully you at least see it in the on-screen chat.
He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another.
Where have I seen that stake before?
I know where you've seen it before. There, that clue's always in the same place.
That's it.
I love how you sort of have control here. You can try to blink, and you can move the camera, but you can't actually move. Yeah. I feel like I'm taking the long way around, and I am. I'm being silly. So that's a time loss. Pretty silly one.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Gather round and bear.
The time is upon us, Abigail.
We have to look at that. And this.
Oh, yes. Someone still got killed by this.
Water, Sophia, drown. Burn to death, torture, Rose.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
'Cause he cray-cray. This part took me so long in my casual first playthrough. It's a really risky strat the world record holder does in his run that I am not going to do. This is slow. Slowy McSlowerson. This is not going to be a very good segment if the run even survives it.
I should have told you to follow me. And
In before Gold Split.
Just keep an eye.
And look at this. And go to the back of the room and look at this painting.
So the Bell killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
Baxter looking for the girl. Baxter hid the book. Baxter in the museum.
Alright, found the killer's symbol.
Hello, hello. I actually found a way to despawn the demons in that room. Sort of cool, except that it despawns the floor in this room too, so it's a total soft lock. Lots of mistakes in that segment, so that gold is improvable.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed?
I actually died in Church 2 in my PB. I can save more time than the timer says, because there's new strats. Each death costs about 20 seconds. I had 2 deaths in my PB. 1 in Church 2 and 1 in Judgment House. I hate these little misfires with the blink ability. They are very annoying. There's our back alley. And here's our way back to the church. As I said previously, it's faster to blink through pre-existing ghost residues if there are some available. That's why I did that there on that beach.
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal.
Thank God you're okay. No, Joy, don't! Damn it.
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Hey, anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. To a station, drove by his place, nothing. Well, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented. I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
So we're gonna try to despawn a cutscene here. It's not good that the demons already see me, but we might be able to get away with it. Nope, we didn't get away with it, but this is actually not terrible. This is, my old strat was to come into this room and just die. Because this is where we get our checkpoint. It does mean we can't despawn the cutscene, but the cutscene in question is skippable anyway, so despawning it only saves a couple of seconds. Yeah, saves about 3 seconds to despawn that, maybe. And then we have a little skip here. We skipped a couple of investigations because you can just run upstairs and go to the main event. Obviously, that's what we want to do. Let's look at the dead body, please. Thank you. Steering discovered.
Killer came here looking for Jordan.
Now we get our old friend Kitty again.
Easy, Kitty. What the hell was that? I know that house.
Judgment House.
That's it. The killer's hiding.
Yeah, told you I could save more time than the timer said. Now, obviously, if I can get that without the death before the cutscene and despawn the cutscene, that would save at least another 10 seconds. But that's a decent segment. No really bad mistakes in there. Like I said, dying in that room with the walkie-talkie and that you have to poltergeist and the cop there, dying there is not terrible. I would not even like, when I say, oh, I died 3 times in that run, I died 2 times in that, I would barely even count that, honestly.
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
I can also, if Judgment House goes perfectly, save more time than the timer says here. If I can get through Judgment House without a death, it should be a new gold split. It will be a new gold split.
Counts of trespassing and felony escape. So you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
Anything to say for yourself? No? That's what I thought. We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, come on. Am I gonna have to do that? That's not... I should not have to do that, but whatever. That's very stupid.
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into. Alright, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. This abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all. I hate it when I'm right.
even though the door blows shut behind us, conveniently, when we go to leave the place, the door will be open again. It just needs there to be a plot requirement that the... Is this not the right room? This is... God damn it. Plot requirement to get through the door. Okay, this is the absolute scariest part of the run. Shut up, guys. It's not the demons upstairs that are scary, it's the demons downstairs. Oh, please, 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 please. You're kidding me. Oh. Why was it better the second time? It was worse the second time.
What were you doing here?
It still actually might be a new gold split, but it's not going to be near as good as it could have been.
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she... So, who killed you? Where's the killer? Alright, you get back to
Yeah, the game kind of sets you up to think Baxter is the Bell Killer. And as we'll see shortly, that's not wrong. Well, actually, I don't know how evident it will be using speedrun strats. Stern, accusing, judging.
You claim righteousness.
Who drew this? Prison pleading.
He stood for
Have you figured out who the killer is yet? It's Abigail. Like I said, if you know the story of the play or movie, The Crucible, it would have been pretty obvious from the beginning that Abigail Williams is up to no good. Killer's Instrument of Death? Is Abigail the Bell Killer? Actual Puritan Era Gallows. Which is where? There it is. God damn it. I mean, I know the first time trying to escape the downstairs demons, I was just running rather than blinking, but the first two didn't even see me. Yeah, gosh darn it. This is gonna bop Blood Thunder, but I don't think it's gonna bop Archive, and that pisses me off, because I've gotta bop both of them. I have such a better route than they did, because I haven't run the game in 2, respectively, and 1 years. Where the hell am I going? One thing that's very cool about this game from the perspective of a casual playthrough, this is the point of no return, and you may have noticed on the screen there, the game warns you of that. It says if you pass this line, you won't be able to go back and do any more side content.
Someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it.
Damn it, if it weren't for that one death, this would have been a second place run. It's probably third place as is. Yeah, it is good that they tell you. Not all games do. Some games, you know, they tell you kind of without telling you. Like Mass Effect 3 is one. In that game, a character says that You know, if you do this mission, it's basically the end of the war, and you have to know that that means powerful scream, powerful scream, powerful scream. You have to know that that means the point of no return for the game.
Did you use Rex to kill?
It's not gonna pop archive. God darn it. It's so close, though.
Why did you kill Baxter? I wasn't close to...
Damn it. Archives time is 1:07:07, so this was extremely close to that. I'm actually glad Zypher has since massacred that as a world record, because if this had been a run that was 6 seconds off a world record, that would have been rough to accept. Whew. That's good, Ethel. Thanks for the congrats on the PV. Just that one death in Judgment. If I hadn't had that death in Judgment House, I could move on from this game right now. But I like that, you know, notwithstanding that the Golden Judgment House can absolutely still be improved further, notwithstanding that, I like that Sum of Best and PB Time are now much closer. This is a game I feel that you can come extremely close to your Sum of Best in. Zypher is his PB of the Recce is like 104.08, I think, and his PB is like 103. His Sum of Best is like 103.57. It's crazy how close together they are.